Hello there. Is the mic going? Yes, it is good. Hey there, how you doing, Cass? How you doing, Mex? Wife.com/where is she? She's exactly where I said she is. Wife is gone. This is why we think about wife, because we kill wife. Wife fight back, kill wife. So wife gone. Hey, Bacon King, how are you doing? But also, I took this photo. I took a screenshot of this the other day, and I still just remember thinking to myself, as soon as I saw it, I was like, there's something I cannot deny any longer. I am small. Also, I made a bunch. Also, yeah, like you see, I got the hat back. I brought the hat back. Because I finally figured out how to make the hat work. Oh, I need yeah, no, I remember we were talking about that the other day. I need to play that. I need to get Crystal. Like seriously, because it looks so cool. The art style on it is so good. I am an absolute sucker for that Spanish Catholic sort of style, like that, and Blasphemous as well. But like I said, there are more variants that I have made over the time that we've been doing this. I installed a couple of outfit mods, which is how some of this was possible, by the way. I really like this one because I am an absolute sucker for chest belts. They're just such a good design thing. Like, there's a Disgaea character, I think it's the Thief, that has a very prominent chest belt. I love that look. Like I said, I only saw a couple of outfit mods though. There's one I tried that I really did not like, and I think that was I tried that one. I was not very fond of it. What the fuck, Cass? What the fuck, Cass? What is that? Why? No, bad. Stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But yeah, no, like I said, I was playing around with more outfits. And this is like, you know, just some of the other stuff I came up with. This was an outfit mod that I was particularly fond of, that I really liked when I saw it. Especially because this outfit, so this outfit plus this weapon. Let me go get the actual weapon. Let me go get the weapon that really goes with this one. So because there's a particular weapon that I really liked the vibe of when you combine it with this outfit. It's not this one. I need to be, where is she? Jadwiga. And then we go Rune Blades. Then swap you for, I think it was you. And then Mind and Willpower are still too high. Yeah, that one. Okay. And now let me show you, like I said, this combination right here. The reason I like this combination in particular, well, there's a few reasons. I'm pretty sure you can already see one of them. But there's another reason why I like this combination. I gotta go find the training. You know, screw it. Let's just warp there. Let's just warp to the training room so I can show you this. And that is, so first we do that, right? So that they're no longer with us. And now we've got, and every time, like I said, I love this weapon. I love this particular version of it because it's just got such a vibe to it. Like, sure, the blades are a thing, but putting those aside, it's when you have the blades go off to go target somebody else. Say, for example, I have the blades go off and target them, right? Then I can step away, and now it really is, you've got this really, really good unarmed moveset that I really like the look of. Like, more so than the regular unarmed moves, because this is the regular unarmed moveset. I don't like this kick as much as the axe kick that you get with these. Because that is just cool. And like I said, it works really well with this outfit as well. Like, it is just a vibe when you combine it with this outfit. But anyways, but that's enough messing around. Let's see, where do we actually need to go? That's the important question. That's the really important question. Yeah, we're back on the vein grinding, Slip. And I was also just showing off one of the outfit mods I installed. I showed off one of the outfit mods I've installed as well. You'll see it in a second again once we load it in. I went and grabbed this one because it is... There's a male version of this, which is also really good. That's just included in the vanilla game. So I was like, you know what? Let's make it... Let's have both of them. Let's have both of them. But let's see. Where do we actually need to go? We go north is where we need to go, first of all. So grab the bike. Oh, we're in the past. That's why. So also, we used the thing in Magmel to go back to the past. And it's literally just, oh, hey, you can free explore the past now. But I need to actually get out of this and go back to the present. So give me a second. Give me a second to do that. Yeah, this is the free exploration era. There is one thing here we can do before leaving. There's one thing we can do here before leaving because I didn't go and do this. So let's go see. What is this other world that you want to take me to, Valentine? Ah, you'd recommend unlocking the full map first? Okay. So yeah, let's go back to the present. Let's go back to the present and then... we'll see what's waiting for us up here. So we go here. It makes the side quests easier so you can do them. Ah, that's fair. That is fair. So let's see. Go to the greenhouse. Yes. A mysterious mutative phenomenon that once ravaged the world. So let's see. Oh, that's right. Iris is with us now. So then we go and use this thing. The cocoon for... the cocoon for Holly. Let's see what's going on in her past, shall we? Yeah, Lou. Go and go. Let's go set up the time jump, Lou. I've done this as well with taller characters, and it gets kind of silly. It gets kind of silly with taller characters just because you don't realize how small Lou actually is unless you've done, unless you've gone all the way into and done like I have here where you make a very small character. They are so small, yes. They are so small. It's funny to me. Kind of reminds me when I was playing. No, because you, at least the mod that I'm using for some things, I have a mod installed that expands the physique sliders. I have a mod installed that does expand the physique sliders, but it doesn't affect the height slider. It doesn't affect the height slider. It affects a bunch of the other physique sliders, but not that one. Because apparently that is affected by something else. It's probably not a good place. Yeah, it's definitely not a good place. What kind of place is this? It's not a good place then. Yeah, a hat would be a big deal. A hat would be a big deal, Slep. Enjoy my oh god. Oh boy, here we go. It's poisoned. Is it time for the poison swamp? Does that mean it's time for the poison swamp, Slep? The slanted hat. Which slanted hat are you using? If you don't mind me asking. Because I got the slanted beret to work with. Because before, it was annoying me with how it was making the hair kind of glitch out.
飛ぶ時代に大きな誤差が生じました。
Oh.
幸い正しい時系列に到着できたようですが、
The Jotaro looking one.
依然絵西が不安定なことに
Oh,
変わりはありません。
the one that's kind of like a trucker hat almost. Is that the one you
何
mean?
か問題が生じた場合は現在の
Where it's kind of like the
世界に戻り
cylinder
ます。
with the brim? It really doesn't. Here's the thing. It wouldn't bother me so much if it just clipped through. It's the fact that it then like screws up the texture. That's what was bothering me before. If it would just clip through and do that, that would be one thing. But it's the way that it crushes the texture that was bothering me. Is that? I'm guessing that's Holly.
あの方は
Yep, that's Holly, I'm guessing. Oh god. Yeah, and I'm like, ah! Oh god, yeah, we're gonna get the scene where it's like, ah, pervert! And then she throws things at us. The other mod, this is a mod that I would like to see get added to the game. There is another mod that I would like to see get added to the game,
よかった。
and that is
体調は大丈夫ですか？
expanded color options. Specifically, making it so that every color could be applied to basically so that there's no restrictions on colors. For example, eye color, skin color, etc. That is a mod that I absolutely want, is unrestricted color options.
変質に耐えきれず意識を失った。
Because then I could really actually have glowing eye. I could actually really do glowing eyes, which would look so good.
詳しい病状についてホリーさんの話を聞きに行きましょう。
Condition. I don't like that. I don't like you describing it that way, Lou. I really. Oh.
おはよう
Mask.
ございます。気分はいかがですか？ホリー先生ならちょうど今診察が終わったみた
What's
いです
that over
よ。
there?
階段を
Down the stairs, straight ahead. Okay. Who is this?
あなたもホリー先生の治療
Yeah.
を受けるの？
Okay. That is an outfit item I want to try and figure out something with. That mask that they have, because, it's the same one that Yadviga's minions have. I would love to try and figure out something with that outfit, with that like veil. I'm not sure what to do with it is the thing. Because it has really weird, and I don't know, this is like a thing like you're saying, it's like just kind of everywhere in the game, but it has particularly weird clipping that kind of annoys me. But yes, let's go talk to Big Lady, and let's go talk to Big Brown Lady and see what she has to say. Hello, yes.
おはよう。目が覚めたのね。
Yeah.
死んでしまいます。ごめんなさい。私
Okay, the height difference there
嬉
was
しくてつい。
the height difference there was perfect. Oh.
私はこの療養所で医師をしている。
She's also very pretty though.
あなた
Like,
が目を覚ますの。
not as pretty as Noin from Cry Machina, but she is also Big Lady is also this Big Lady is also pretty. Yeah, small character with Big Lady is great. It is absolutely great. Yeah, so what's going on with us? We did some weird time jump shenanigans and apparently something went very
一
wrong.
見すると輪廻の変質症状に見えるけど、
But
そうじゃない。む
but
しろ私たち色欲の血族の病に近いわ。
oh,
あなたの身に一体何が起きたの？
time travel. You wouldn't understand.
何か事情がある？
Beyond that,
深追いは
there's
しないわ。
not much more to say.
私が知
Cause
る限り
Unless you understand time travel, you won't understand the rest of it.
一つ
Suffice to say, I made a wrong exit. I made a wrong exit on the way to this timeline.
私に任せてくれないかしら。
Mm-hmm.
すぐに返事をしろとは言わないわ。
No need to decide right now. I think we've made our decision already. You know, I'd rather not have weird time disease. I'd rather not have weird time disease, given the option.
症状に詳しいホリーさんでも、あなたの症状についてわからないなんて。英雄討伐の任務を。
Yeah, okay, let's see what she has to say.
ホリー先生の技術もすごい。
Okay, let's see what you actually have to say, Holly.
私に治療を任せてくれるのね。
Yes, I'd rather not have status ailments from time travel.
あなたの治療についてだけど、まずはこの
We hug the small woman and she takes us backwards and forwards in time, Bacon King. That's how.
症状の進行を緩和できるの。
It's literally just
こ
that.
の血族に伝わる癒しの力。
It is literally just
高
that.
等術式なのよ。
We hug Lou and she makes us go through time.
今の薬刀があなたにどう作用するのかを見て、術式を更新したいと考えているの。
Let's make this.
だから私も
So
同行
basically, what you're
させてもら
saying
うね
is we cure time aid. We cure time aids by taking a bath.
心臓を介して吸血鬼を
That
同化
just
できるのよ
mean?
ね。二人で並んでデートするのもいい。
Yeah.
せっかくなら。あな
Wow. Damn. At least buy me dinner first. Hey,
た
Holly.
の背中に
You at least buy
お
me
邪
dinner
魔してもいいか
first.
しら。
I mean, I appreciate the forwardness, but
この年で
just
初めての体験
back down a little bit.
長生きしてみるものね。薬刀は療養所からつながっているわ。
No, I don't know how it worked. Okay, rules and such, no idea there. No idea how any of that works.
行きましょうか。
Yeah, okay, there is that. Yeah, time travel does require a strong emotional link between time periods in order to connect them together. But beyond that, yeah. Beyond that, it's not really much going there. Yeah. Yeah, Lou accesses the pathos to pull you and her through time. Yeah, she has to stabilize the link. Basically. Lou can't remain fully in time because she has to like stay in between the past and present to stabilize the connection. She's basically a router. If you want to go there, you could describe. You can kind of think of Lou as a time router that connects the past to the present and keeps everything from breaking. Yes. Anyway, bath time. Oh God, the frames. Oh God, the frames.
So それじゃあ術式を更新するわ。
We look like an angry wet
癒しの
cat.
力は人に見せちゃいけない決まりなの。
We look like an angry wet cat.
術式の更新が完了したわ。それじゃあ目を開いて。
Just staring at me like,
しっかり効果が出ている
That
わ
was
ね。
amazing. That's not a hat. It's a halo, Cass.
驚い
You
た。
understand? You know, that's not a hat. It's a
私もあ
halo.
なたと同じように体の一部が変質しているの。
Yeah, you're
大
alright.
丈夫よ。私は症状をコントロールできるから。私は色欲の血族の出
Look,
身なんだけど。
so I wonder
この
what
血族
is.
は吸血鬼を癒す能力を持って生まれてくる。
Yeah, have you ever seen Byzantine halos? They kind of do that as well, Cass. If you've ever seen like Byzantine artwork with halos, they kind of do that. Where it kind of looks like a weird hat, but it's a
そんな
halo.
都合のいい能力ではなくてね。力を使う代償として
体の一部が変質する病
I was gonna say, I do wonder what is going to be the downside of using Holly's blood code, considering that the downside with
この病の解決は
vampires are part gold, so it's just a benign
長い間
tumor.
研究が続けられて
I
きた
mean,
けど
the gold is a thing. The gold is very much a thing, and it gets kind of strange at times. Where it's just like, oh yeah, no, you just have gold in your face.
血族の病に
I do wonder.
この2つの病気を合わせて研究
I
する
do think it's going to be interesting to see how far that goes.
かもしれないそれと
Also, the fact that it looks like a kiss on the hand and on her shoulder, like a kiss mark there, and the fact that they're called the Luxuria bloodline, that is really on the nose. Can I just say that real quickly? That is really, really on the nose. Now I'm curious. So let's go see. What does yours do? What goes wrong with yours? Yes, Luxuria is a sin. Do you know which sin it is in particular, Slep? Do you know which specific sin it is? Because that's why I'm saying it's on the nose. That's why I'm saying that it's really on the nose. Let's see here. Oh, that's actually really cool.
素敵ね
It's lust. It's lust. It's specifically lust. Which is why I'm saying that's really on the nose. Having the kiss mark, having like the mark look like a kiss on them. Ah, we're gonna have to come back to that one later though, because oh, is it?
次は上に見えるや
That's kind of a shame. Her S code. Yeah, no, I really like Jose's in general. I like Jose's and I like Yadviga's the best so far. Like Yadviga with the rune blades is goddamn good. Even at this like lowish tier, where we're only at like C tier. Yadviga's is a lot of fun with the rune blades.
準備はできてる
Yeah, I have been grabbing, I don't have a bunch of them, but I have been grabbing the rocks for her, yes. I have been grabbing the rocks. At least to some degree. It's such a good weapon, isn't it? It is such a good weapon, isn't it? You only pull out the bayonet sometimes. Yeah. Although speaking of bayonets, there is another one I really like. Yeah, its stats fit your highest stats. Yeah, I know. I really like the one that you got at the bayonet from that you got early on in the game. From what's his name? France. I really like that one as well. Just because no, the one from France. The one from France where the bullets accelerate after you fire them. Because and it's entirely because it does the accelerating bullet thing. It reminds me a little bit of Mommy's shtick from Madoka. It's like being Madoka, the laser bayonet. Oh. Okay, wait, what the fuck am I trying to do here now? Oh, go to another hot spring? Okay. Be nice if I knew where the other hot spring was. Because there's this one here. But I can't do anything with this one. It said, visit the hot springs near the sanatorium. Beyond that, I don't know what the hell's going on here. So I'm going between
お目当
all.
ての薬湯はここじゃないわ。
So this isn't the right one. Okay, so we do need to go to another hot spring. It's just not this one. Okay. It's a little out of the way. Okay. So onwards we go. Is it this one? Yes, it is. It is this one. Okay. More bath time.
それじゃあ術式を更新するわね。
Seriously though, that first shot where like, they were showing us looking up at her. Hey there, Chimbusi. We're on a bath date apparently.
それじゃあ
We're doing magic. We're doing bath times apparently. With brown lady.
医師は私だけだけど、たくさんの人に支えられているわ。
Plus
治療や研究にかかる費用は統制局の公開の
my
支援してもらっているわ。
benefactor. I think I might have seen who that benefactor is.
私にとっては研究の存続が最優先。
I think I may have seen who that benefactor is.
そうだ。あなたも吸血鬼ハンターよね。
You're gonna eat more because you're bored. What do you eat? Like eat more? Eat more what? What do you got? What do you got, Chimbusi? What do you got there that you? What are you eating? What are you eating?
ゴッボーは吸血鬼ハンター協会の理事も。
Yeah, but what kind of food? That's what I want to
一筋
know.
縄ではいかない人物よ。気をつけてね。
No, they are not robots. Why do you ask? What makes you ask if they're robots, Bacon King? That's a strange question.
の容体が急変しました。今は落ち着いていますが、頻繁に発作を起こしていて。
Oh.
療養所に戻る。
Oh no.
念のため治験中の新薬を準備して
The
おいて。
test serum.
いたしました。
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test
ごめんなさい。
chamber.
一度療養所に戻ってもいいかしら。
They're waiting for you, Holly. In the test chamber. Alright, let's go take her back to her office so she can go do her drug test. It's time for the clinical trial. Doo, 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 doo. I love the quick dash. It's so good. What? No. Robot? There's no robots in this, Bacon King. What do you mean robots? There's no robots in this. Oh yeah, there is the cat ball, yeah. There is the cat ball, which, having taken one of those down, I could definitely say they are a lot less annoying than the Moon Envoys. And it's entirely just because of where the Moon Envoy's weak spot is. I'm better at fighting the Moon Envoys than you are, but the fact that their weak spot is so awkward to reach is definitely annoying as hell.
ホリーさんの父親の名
Hey,
前
yo,
です。
Plague Doctor.
史実においてホリーさんはカミラさんを殺して罪人となった。
Found guilty
今
of
回の
killing
出来事
him.
が該当するかは分かりません。
It's not really okay. The tracking is one thing. The bigger problem is that they put an enemy's weak spot up that high, And then they didn't really give you much in the way of tools to hit it with. Because they put it up that high, and then you don't have many opportunities to hit it because you have a terrible weapon range. You don't have much in the way of aerial attacks, and you don't really have, and it doesn't really have many attacks that make that isolated weak spot vulnerable.
容体は
It's really just the
先ほどま
one
では補正が続い
slam
ていましたが
that makes
今は落ち着いて新薬を再度投与します記録の準備を
Yeah, I was gonna say, you thought this was Crybach? No, this looks... What do you mean they all look and sound the same, Bacon King?
カミロ・アストリアス血族の
Because, yeah, no, this is not Crymachina. This is very much not Crymachina.
もう長くは生きられないでしょうね父親と言っても名ばかりの父親
Yeah, the big slam, the swipe double slam, the spear, but only one of them makes its weak spot really vulnerable. And it's the big slam. The big slam is the only one that really makes its weak spot vulnerable. That's the big problem with the Moon Envoy, is that you don't have many ways of reaching it when it's not explicitly making its weak spot
始祖イ
vulnerable.
ドリスの封印のために差し出した
Oh, does it?
私は
Huh.
彼を許さな
But
い
it's way shorter. It
こ
fits.
のまま死ぬこともねごめんなさい重い話をしてしまったわね
I
引き
mean,
続きあな
we
たの
kind
治療
of
を
walked
進め
in
ましょう
on you, Holly.
今後の治療についてだけどあなたの
I'd
症
like
状
you
に
to try a
よ
stronger
り高い効
spring.
果がある薬湯に使ってもらうわ
Symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present.
一つ問題が
Let
あ
me
って
guess, the spring is
薬
occupied.
湯がある洞窟を
Chambusi,
教団員が占拠している
Chambusi.
話して解決できれば
Are
いい
you
んだ
alright?
けど
Are
教
you
団員は
are you doing
薬
alright?
物で正気を失っていて話が通
The
じない
slam double swipe, which kind of has an opening if you jump. But it's the fact that you have to jump is the problem. The fact that you have to jump is the problem.
何か体に変化があればすぐに伝えてね洞窟は療養所から道なりに進んだ場所にある
Yeah, Cry Machina is the game I played yesterday, and then Doll's Nest is the one that's kind of like Armored Core, but also not really. You know, it's what if Armored Core was the little girl? Okay, next spring. More risque, you
楽しいデ
say?
ートにしましょうね
Yeah, like, Doll's Nest was like, what if Armored Core was cute girl? And also, Doll's Nest had the really good boss theme
大切に
that, you know, it's like the one that I really love. I love the way it plays, you know, da da da. Oh, hey, Yadviga's minion. What do you got for me today? So you got anything interesting? Oh, that is such a downgrade. Yeah. That is such a downgrade for Fusillade Rondo. I was looking forward to that one too. I was looking forward to Fusillade Rondo because that was like one of my favorite moves in the first game. Well, let's see what it's like. Let's see, so... Let's go with you. Set it here. And let's see, what do you actually do? Okay, it's not as big of a, it is a downgrade, but it's less of a downgrade than I thought. Yes, I have, because it's... Okay, Chumbussy, let's see what your luck's looking like today, shall we? What is your luck looking like today? A 1. Which, much like its opposite number, 1 and 6 are very interesting, because it could be that you want the lower roll, or it could be you want the highest. And it's that duality that makes it so unusual. Because who knows? What if today is the day that 6 is bad and 1 is the good roll? After all, sometimes you do want to roll low. Sometimes you don't. And it really depends. It really, really depends. But yeah, no. Wife's Memento, I do really like it. It's really good outside of boss fights, though, is the thing. Like, sure, you're saying it might have issues in boss fights, but outside of boss fights, it's really nice. It's really nice outside of boss fights. Just having that option to come in with the heavy, you know, with the single huge sweep that can knock like 4 guys off, knock 4 guys on their ass. It's really nice for that. But that truly is what 1 and 6 represent, Chumbussy. It is the duality of the dice. And it's really only you who can decide how that function how that waveform collapses and choose which way the result goes. I have a feeling that something is about to go very, very wrong here. I have a very distinct feeling that something is about to go very, very wrong here, despite her mention that we don't have anything to fear. That we're going to find something to fear. I have no fears. There is nothing to fear. Moments later, there is one thing to fear. Yeah, I have no fear of the anime girl. I have no fear of the anime girl is screaming. Like I said, it's like starts off, there is nothing to fear. You know, remember how I said there is one thing to fear? This is exactly what I meant. We're going to go from there is nothing to fear to there is one thing to fear. This is exactly what I was referring to. Shit. Get out of the corner. Back. Heal. Big sword. That is a lot of them. Come on. Up. Yeah, no, like you said, there is nothing to fear. There is one thing to fear. That is awful. That is awful. Holy shit. I can see why you hate this room. I can see exactly why you hate this room now. But I think I can see how to approach it as well. We're gonna need to make a weapon swap though. Yeah, we're gonna need you, which in turn means We're gonna need... I think it's you I'm gonna want. Or maybe it's you that I want. No, it's this one. Okay. Because we want the AoE. Heal. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Forwards. Whew. Okay, that could have been really bad there. No, you stay over there. You understand me? But also, what was that brrr noise just now? What the hell was that you pulled out, Holly? I heard some machine gun noises there. Pathos of Conrad, father of the cult. Regional pathos. Max Iker and willpower boost. Okay. So not really something I need to care about. Oh boy, I have a feeling that when we meet Conrad, things are going to get interesting. Assuming we do, of course. Assuming we end up meeting Conrad, things are going to get interesting. Go back and go for the stab. Ah, I see what it is now. Oh shit, she has miniguns. Okay. Okay, you're just literally making miniguns out of blood. We're literally making blood miniguns. Okay. Nameless bayonet. Ooh, what does this one do? What is your deal? A rifle firing mechanism. Reload. Okay, I like the swing combo on this one. But now we're gonna go. Back to these. Back to Jadwiga. Unless, can we get away with these? Not quite. Strength and dexterity are not high enough, but I know there's a way to fix that because I've done it before. But I'm trying to remember what the combination is. I think it's that. And then... oh, fuck, it is a partner thing. You're right. Ugh. Because I need to have Iris with me to make that work. You're right. It was a partner thing because I need to have Iris with me. And you can't have Iris in the past. So that's out of the question. Back, 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 back.
大勢で襲ってくるなんて。
Ooh! Oh, this is a nasty room.
お待たせ。
That room sucks. Can I just say that real quickly? That room sucks.
危険な相手だ。
Yeah, the thing is, I thought they were going to be I didn't realize they were going to be the explosion guys until after they exploded, which had me kind of freaking out for a second. I thought it was going to be the Iker Steel guys. Because I always... I always mix those two up because I see them like glowing like that. I'm like, wait, are these the guys who explode or are these the guys who steal your Iker?
こっち。しっかり当てる。貫く。当てる。そう。やらせはしないわ。
Shit.
知らせないわ。
There we go. I'm tired of dealing with you and your meat sponge shield shit. So let's just get you out of the way real quick. Stop here to heal. Get rid of you. No, I did not realize that. That is actually very useful to know. Oh, hey, a rock. We got another fancy rock for Jadwiga. I wonder what she's doing. I wonder if we'll ever figure out what she's doing with those fancy rocks. Probably not. Oh, map is open now. Well, at this point, there's no going back, I guess. You take the blue pill. Oh god, the frames. Oh god, the frames. What are they doing? Oh wait. Oh, I know what that's for. I know what that's for. Hey there, Gale. What you up to? How you doing? How you doing, Gale?
リコリス。
Yeah, but why are they blue?
リコリスはね、私と
Why are
母
they-
の思い出の花なの。
I am familiar with spider lilies, but why are they
強
blue?
い人で
That's what I want to
誰
know.
かを助けるため
I
な
don't think...
自身を
Because
犠牲に
correct me if I'm wrong, Slep. These...
そんな
There's no actual blue spider lilies, is there? I know there's the red ones. But I don't think they're naturally blue. Okay.
そうかもしれない。でも私には何も話してくれなかった。
Oh god, that was weird looking right there. That was weird looking. That sprite render was not
神の
good.
ことを心底恨んできた。だからこそちゃんと知りたいの。
It is a nice side quest so far, yeah.
私たちを見捨てたのか。彼は一体
So I'm gonna be real honest with you though. This right here, because of the difference in character size and the outfit that I've got.
話しすぎちゃったわね。先に進みましょうか。
The way the outfit's going, and then also the height difference. Oh, the free exploration Holly quest. Okay. Yeah, the giant halo ring on her head. Yeah, I can see how that would weird you out. It is kind of odd, to say the least. But also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the size difference and then the outfit as well in that shot kind of made it like, if you see that one image where it's like Goku looking up to the sky and he's got his mouth open trying to catch rain, it kind of has that vibe to
この
it.
先に 目的の薬刀があるはずよ。おそらく兄弟員もいるでしょうね。
Oh, good. We don't have to go through that stupid room again. So you're saying is that somehow?
準備は
God damn it, Slap. God fucking damn it. So basically what you're saying is that lust makes you get big golden halo, makes you get a big golden halo. Ah, shit. Back. Yeah, I noticed that as well. It's just like,
今助けるわ。
shit.
知らせないわ。
You'd think at this point, having fought so many of these things, I would be better at it. Because I basically fought the one that's in the present a bunch of times at this point.
立て直して。
Yeah, okay, so far I like the Rune Blade with Jadwiga. I like the Rune Blade with Jadwiga, and it's entirely because it lets me have the fast dodge while still having a fairly meaty weapon. And thank you for that, Chabusi. I'll get that in a moment, but we're kind of in the middle of it right now. I'm gonna try to. Go for it again. Okay, we got her now. Pull back, heal. Yep, backstab is good. Woo. Back. Hold back. Heal. I have the Rune Blades at 5. And I think the Stinger is also at 5. Jail should be at 4 or 5. And we got the big one coming too. Ooh, good hit on that. All right, got them on them, got them stickied. Ooh, big hit there. That is the goal, yes. We're passing out free back shots like there's no, like we're going out of business.
叩き込むわ。
Goodbye. And big sword again. Holly got... Holly gets the finish. Oh, that was pretty.
あなたすごく強いの。
Yeah, Holly got us.
戦うのは好きじゃないけれど、あなたの背中は好きよ。
Healer clutch. Healer clutch.
この場所が確保できたら、治療も安定的に行うことができるわ。
Yes, the area is secure. Time for
早
bath.
速薬刀に使ってみてくれる？
Wait. You know what this reminds me of? So, in the 19th and early 20th centuries, something that was really popular in like the early 20th century was going and taking radium baths. Literally, they would have these hot springs. They would have these hot springs where the water was
かな
radioactive.
り良くなっているわ。
And people would go to the radioactive hot springs because they thought that bathing in they thought that taking a bath in radiation was somehow good for your health.
検討してみるわ。
I don't remember. I know they're still around. People don't go there anymore. In fact, I think they actually have signs that's like, yeah, no, taking a bath in this will probably give you cancer, so don't do it.
とても綺麗。
But I know that was like a trend for a while, and it wasn't just.
エニシが限界です。このまま過去にとどま
Oh
る
no, we're going to
で
leave.
きません。
We're going to leave in the middle of the bath date. The water looks fire. Yeah, I know. Exactly. But let me see. Actually, I'm trying to remember where it was. I'm trying to remember where these were because they're somewhere in Europe. Where that was the thing, and so that was one thing, right? That was one thing is you had these baths where the water was radioactive, and so people would go there because they thought that bathing in the radioactive water was somehow good for your
ま
health.
ずは英雄ホリーの封印閣を
But then
確認しに行
along
きま
with
しょう。
that, along with the radium baths, another part of this
殺しに行くの
trend.
か。
Well, actually, it'll have to wait because an ad break did just start. So if you need a chance to stretch, grab a drink, etc., now's gonna be the time to wait. Who are you?
あなたは
Who? Did Holly have a daughter?
ホリーさん。腕利きの吸血鬼ハンターと稀有な力を持つ吸血鬼。お前たちをずっと見ていたんだ。この私が力になってやろう。
So Holly got turned.
あなたの目
Did
的
Holly?
は
Who are you?
お前たちと一緒さ。
Same goal to kill Holly.
私には一人で戦う
You
力
can
がない。
release her seal.
でもホリーの封印を解くことはできる。どうだろう。悪い話ではないはずだが。今の私たちには
Yeah, hey. If that's what it takes. If that's what it takes.
彼女の話を聞いてみませんか。
Yes, could you please give me like a chance to break before that happens though? Okay, good.
期待に応えてみせます。
Like I said, so ad break is starting. So if you need a chance to stretch, grab a drink, etc., now's gonna be the time to do it. I will see y'all when it's over.
お疲れですか？
And we are back. So that was kind of awkward. That was kind of awkward with the ad break coming on right with the cutscene as well.
慎重に進みましょう。
The ads know you're Filipino. Oh no. Okay, so I have gotten very weird. Okay, I don't know if have you gotten these? Have you gotten these, Chumbussy? I have gotten really, really weird ads where occasionally it'll give me ads for laundry detergent. They're like, but it's not the ad itself. But I get ads for laundry detergent, typically Tide, but they're in Arabic. I don't know if that's something that's going on with the browser extension or what, but I get those and it's so strange. I get these ads for laundry detergent that are in Arabic of all things. And it is super confusing. But anyways, so apparently this person, after we came back to the present, has come down to meet us and says that they want to help us kill Holly. So let's see, what does the weird Lollibaba want from us? What does the weird Lollibaba want from us? How can they help us kill Holly? She does look familiar. She has the same thing that Holly has, but beyond that. Oh, those are strange. That is a strange combination. It's a black screen. Yeah, no, I think something may have broken. I do think something may have broken. Let's find out. Let's close it real quickly and then open it again. Time to check Task Manager. Yep. Well, it's I have closed it, and I think it was a consequence of the CPU getting its hog cranked. I think that's what was going on there, Slep. And that's been like the perennial problem I have with this game is it really cranks the CPU's hog. For whatever reason, the CPU, and I think a lot of it is just because of how old this CPU is. I think it's because of how old this CPU is. Because this is This is from back before 8 cores was the standard. You know, this is back before 8 cores was the standard because it's the very last gen of Intel CPUs before Ryzen happened. Yes, no, that also was a thing. That is also a thing. It is very much a very unoptimized game. Ugh. But it's also just weird how CPU heavy it is in particular. And I've heard that apparently Neo 3 is similar. All right, let's see if it works this time. Is it going to work this time, or is the CPU just going to keep dying? Oh, no, there it goes.
交渉成立だ。私のことは、そうだな。リコリスと呼んでくれ。見ての通り、この森にはホリーの強い情念が広がっている。その情念が森の各地で枷となり、
Oh no, it's Licorice Recoil.
強固なものにしているんだ。
Also, I just realized this is Holly's mother, isn't it?
各地で凝り固まったホリーの
Because she
情念
mentioned
すべて
the
解放
flowers
する
in the
必要がある。
past.
ホリーの情念を強く感じる。
This is Holly's mother, isn't it?
遊園地、教会、団地の3カ所だ。目的の場所まで私が案内しよう。
Hold on one moment. Give me a second. I will be right back.
これまで起きた出来事について情報の整理をしませんか。心の重なりでお待ちしています。
問題があれば言え。
Sorry about that, but we're back now. So... It's not supposed to be a hidden connection, but yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Like, but that is very much the thing. It's like, they explicitly mention... Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. You hate the localization choice for the scene because, yeah, she calls them licorice, but they changed the, yeah. It's not supposed to be a hidden connection, but they... Very weird when they make those decisions, yeah. Let's see, what are you good for, though? What are you good for? Let's see, would you work with the dual blades? Not quite. Not quite. So we're still on Jadwiga. Okay. We're still on Jadwiga and the rune blades. But yes, let's go, Licorice. Let's... Does she have... And then here comes the giant fist! She has the giant fists! Oh no! I swear, the moment I saw this, that was all I could think of. Yeah, no. The old Mega Man cartoon from like the early 90s? It could be interesting, yeah. Small girl, giant weapon in general. Not just giant fist, but giant weapon in general, yes. It's like there's a character in Under Night. What's her name? You know who I'm talking about, right, Slep? The one girl from Under Night who has the giant fist gauntlets and is just an absolute gremlin. But yes, we met something.
ホリーさんの父親であるカミロさんの可能性が高いです。
Oh.
歴史情報を照らし合わせると過去移動に失敗してたどり着いた年
I'm guessing that certain event is Holly leading to like yeah, Holly killing her father, yeah.
解釈した年代と重なります。つまりあなたの変質は
Camillo's frenzy. So what you're saying is if we go back in time and prevent Camillo's frenzy. We go back in time and we get rid of Camillo's frenzy. Then that would mean that we no longer have super aids. Okay. So that's how we get rid of time aids, is we have to go and get rid of you have to go back and get rid of Camillo's frenzy. Okay. Let's see. Yes. The amusement park with the Ferris wheel. That's the greenhouse. That's the forest complex. That's something else entirely. That's a church. That's somewhere we've been already. So let's see. We go there. Northwestern part of the Undead Forest. Just looking like that's the closest we're at right now. Also, the fact that it's an amusement park, we have to go to an amusement park, a long abandoned amusement park. It feels very familiar. I'm pretty sure you can guess why, Slep. This feels weirdly familiar in ways that I am not particularly excited. I'm not particularly happy about. But it looks like the apartments are closer, so we're gonna be going there first. We can do a little bit of mountain goating. To get down without too big of a fall. See, much like the alpine ibex, we crave that mineral.
すまない今行く強制に出る
Back, 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 back. Oh no, that's Licorice. Okay, so that was not an attack against us. That was Licorice helping. Useful to know that.
想像以上のようだな
Also, how many nectars have we gotten? Do we have enough to upgrade our healing? That's something we should check next time we're at a missile. Hold on one moment. Okay, so what was I saying though? Oh yeah. So no, actually, no, I am still here making it. I just had to go take care of something real quickly. But what was I saying though? Oh yeah. I should next time we're at a missile, I need to see how many golden nectars I have. Where are you running to? Why are you running? Get back here.
数が多いな
Wow, that was effective. That did not work out in your favor. That did not work out in your favor, sir. I don't know what you thought that was going to lead to, but obviously it has completely backfired on you. So how are we going to get up in there now? Because we can't open that door. But we need to get up there to reach
重苦しい空気
whatever this thing in the apartment complex is.
この団地だ
Alright, use the missile here. Let's see if I can upgrade my healing or not. That's what I wanted to check on real quick. Do I have enough of these? Not quite. I need one more. Okay. I need one more of those. But I can also get 2 levels. So let's do that real quickly. Let's see what's inside the spooky apartment building. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing up there. So let's head up. Was that? No, that was just me breaking something. Okay. This area has an interesting vibe to it though. And again. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, like I said, it might have issues in boss fights, but the big katana is so good for dealing with like normal enemies. For no other reason than because it just has such a wide arc that it's useful for that. That makes it so handy. Okay, more of these lanterns. So it seems like these are guiding us to where we would need to go. Ooh, what's this? Tender Crimson Stone. Bonk! Ooh. Can we get him? Nah, no, we didn't get him in time. We were in the middle of the combo and it didn't work out there. Also, that reminds me, there is a mod. There is a mod for this game that I do want to try at some point. Specifically, the one that lets you action cancel. It's the one that lets you, basically it lets you do like dodge canceling, where if you're in the middle of an attack and the swing isn't going to work out for you, it would let you cancel into a dodge or other defensive action. And the reason why I'm kind of curious about that one is entirely because of how the enemies are designed in this game, to see how it changes the feel of things. Up we go once again. Oh, back. Okay. Ah, shit. There we go. Whew. Definitely feels like it needs it. Yeah, with the way that a lot of the enemies are designed, you feel, it does feel like you need to be able to action cancel a lot more aggressively than the game lets you by default. Because so many enemies in this game are so fast and aggressive. They're just so fast and aggressive that it does feel like it might be something, it might be necessary. I don't know for sure, but at the very least would be an interesting mod to try. Yeah. Fitting comparison when you put it all together. With, like I said, especially the enemy aggression. Oof. Oh yeah, what is it, Chumbusi? Because there's a few that I have been looking at. There's a few that I've been looking at. What's the one you think I should wish list? What's the game what game should I wish list? Oh, yes, absolutely. I already have because that game looks absolutely insane and I am very much looking forward to when that comes out. Cuz yeah, like I said, that game looks like it's going to be absolute trip. The game looks like it's going to be an absolute trip. So I'm very looking forward to Showa American Story. I'm particularly curious, what kind of shenanigans are we going to get up to in the city formerly known as Austin, Texas? That's one thing I'm very curious about, is what is going to happen in the city formerly known as Austin, Texas. Bye. Because I know now it's what is like Neo Tokyo 4 or something. It's like Tokyo. It's Neo. It's like Tokyo and then a number, but I forget what the number is. Because I know there's like Neo Yokohama, which is Los Angeles. But then I also know we go there, and it turns out that that city is, like I said, that is the city formerly known as Austin. So I am very curious what that's going to turn into in particular. Also, I want to know what the deal with the guy riding the giant black giraffe is going to be. Yeah, what's the deal with the guy riding the black giraffe going to be? Because that giraffe reminds me a lot of a certain horse from Berserk. I don't know how I feel about that resemblance, but it does seriously remind me of, oh, fuck.
死んでくれるなら
Maybe,
落ち着け
maybe, partner. And honestly, when you describe it like that, it really wouldn't surprise me if that actually does turn out to be what it is.
守ってみせるさ
Especially considering that it is a Chinese developer. It is a Chinese developer. So that little jump, you know, throwing that in wouldn't be so strange. Oh, perfect combo there. Got back from a yoga class, quick dinner. Oh, when did you start taking yoga? It's been a while, but I remember a few years back I was doing yoga. I tried doing yoga, which is actually really good, and also way more physically demanding than you think. Like, everybody's heard at this point that yoga can be pretty physically demanding, but even if you go in expecting that, it can surprise you still. Back. Oh, that was lucky. Started in January, then you were buried under snow creeks, but now it started back up again. Ooh. I remember the when I was doing it, like I said, this is years ago. That, like I said, it very much surprised me. Like I said, it very much. Oh. Oh. Multiple counts of first degree murder. Oh. Oh, this is her trial. Ah, and she just confesses to the whole thing. No, of course not. We already know what some of it is going to end up being. Okay, so that's just repeating what was already said there. Oh, revival point. Nothing there, nothing there. Get rid of you real quick so we can see what the hell we're actually doing. Ooh, box. Box. What do we got in this box? What do we got in this box? Impaler. How do you stack up stat load wise? Oh, 14 dex load. 4 fortitude. Which means if we wanted to use it, we would need to have at least 32 dex and 20 fortitude. I don't think any blood code has. Any of the blood codes I currently have can do if I wanted to use it with the fast dodge specifically. Yeah, no. I would need to make some serious adjustments in order to make use of that thing. Not quite sure how. But yeah, there needs to be some major adjustments for that to work. Ooh! Back. Heal. Going again. All right, that just leaves you. Let's hold here, let Licorice come back. And then once they do, we'll get going again. Okay, they're out of the picture for now. They'll probably be able to run their ass back up though, so let's get moving before they do. Oh, helicopter, helicopter. Barocopter, barocopter. Helicopter, helicopter.
ホリー様、監獄島にご案内いたします。
Oh wow, it's not even an actual helicopter. It is just like a Pathos projection of a helicopter. Huh. Interesting. Weird concrete helicopter there waiting for us. Anything there? No, no. So down. Another revival point. Interesting. Let's use this one real quick. And now it's boss time, I guess. What's gonna be guarding this one? Oh, it's just Holly! Oh, it's Holly and a couple of minions, but still. Yeah, Holly and her Sims. That's exact. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Ah, shit, stun. Oh, get out of the cloud, get out of the cloud. Come on, Licorice, I need you back. I need you back in your giant fists. There we go. One down. Shit. Oh, wow. Licorice comes back fast. I just noticed that. Ooh, no, you don't. Get backstabbed. And here we go again. Ah, shit. Thank you. Shit. Oh, I thought that was gonna work better than it did. Oh. Yeah, getting rid of the two minions is gonna be important though. For no other reason than as long as they're around, we just got so many more threats to worry about. We need to reduce the number of threat vectors. We're gonna need to reduce the number of threat vectors in order to have this be fun, have this fight work better for us. All right, almost got one down. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Okay, it looks like that's one down. And stagger. Let's go for the big drain. Shit. We're down, but it's fine. Licorice got us. Oh, that was horrible timing. Code Vein 2 son or left alive daughter. I don't know. That's a very good. That is a very interesting question, Chumbussy. But I'm gonna have to go with I'm not gonna go with left alive daughter, and I'll tell you exactly why. It's because I still have a grudge over how bad the few opportunities in Left Alive where you did get to pop into a Wanzer cockpit the movement was so stiff and awful that it was just confusing. Like, it was stiff and confusing, stiff and awful in a way that can't really be excused by saying that it's an untrained pilot. And also, Left Alive just was not a good game. You went back to see how Neo 1 plays. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah, no, tell me why you picked Left Alive. Why did you pick Left Alive, if you don't mind me asking? Oof, back, 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 back. A valiant attempt. Yeah, I don't remember much about that game, and aside from, like I said, the terrible, terrible Wanzer movement, and just the whole game being super weird. Like a weird take on Front Mission. Because I know it was supposed to be in like the same world as Front Mission. But I could not tell you much of anything else about that game beyond that. Like, I can tell you literally nothing else about that game other than that it was tangentially connected to Front Mission and that it was not very good. Yoji Shikawa artwork is definitely an interesting thing. Definitely interesting. You got carried so hard by those minions. This kind of has the Capra Demon vibes with how the two minion enemies basically carry the boss. And so once they're gone, it like severely reduces the threat level of the boss. Wow, that took off like half of her health. Ooh. Ooh, that was nasty. That was a big swing there. Oh. Come on, Licorice. All right, we need to play evasive until Licorice is back out. Just taking out little needling swings until then. If we get her before that happens, that's fine. What do you mean looks like Lois from Family Guy? How do you get that resemblance? How do you find that resemblance? Well, there goes Holly. There goes Holly's pathos. That is such a strange resemblance to just pluck out of the ether. Where does that come from?
すまない。思考が追いつかなくてな。
Like,
これで団地に凝り固まる情念は。
no, I don't see it, Bacon King. I don't see it. I don't see it, and I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we'll even go into photo mode. Yeah, I don't see it. What are you talking about? I mean, you might be able to say something about Licorice here, but... From behind? Not really? Still not really? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. You sound insane. Yeah, back to the sanatorium we go. Looks like Ren. Like Ren and Stimpy? Oh no, the missile bugged out. What do you mean sound? The sound... I don't think there's a sound bug going on unless I sound like crackly or weird. Is that what's going on, Bacon King? Do I sound crackly or weird? Is there like actually something going on with that? Because I hate when that happens. Okay, no, we're good. I had to check though. You made me have to check though. You made me have to check though, because I know that's been like a perennial problem. No, I still need that other golden nectar, and I know it's not this one.
の近くにある教会に向かってくれないか。
Because I already grabbed that one in the past. Oh! Oh! You're being cheeky is what it is. Okay. Ha ha ha. I see now. Hee-hoo. Level 60. Okay, we're making nice progress there. Off to the... Well, it's time to go to church now. Looks like it's time to go to church, and then the amusement park will be the last one of these. I wonder what we're gonna find there. I'm sure it won't be horrifying at all. I'm sure it won't be horrifying at all in the... Horrifying in the slightest. Oh, another Yanviga minion. Let's see, do you have anything I want? Two-handed sword, hammer... no, but you do have the token, so I'll take that. Heart remnants. Yeah, Blade of the Forest Spirit. But I'm not really all that fond of two-handed swords. So that one, we'll maybe come back and get it later, but not really a priority right now. Ooh, Sudachis. It's like lemon, but not really. Oh, a box. What's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, leak removal. Okay. That's useful. And then here, where all of the... Ooh, honey. Oh, there's just honey in here. Just... I get... Was this a bee? Was this a beehive in the past or something? With all that honey, it seems like that would fit. Was that just full of bees? Speaking of bees, so some of the recent Digimon card sets that released. That's part of why I started stream late, by the way, is I was It's like Colt bought a bunch, bought a case of some of the new Digimon cards, and we watched him open those, which had some interesting stuff in it, but also the set, one of the sets before that came out recently, added a lot of stuff for Royal Base, which is a deck that I'm actually kind of interested in trying to make in the future. Like a physical I'm make a physical version of, because I've got Sakuya, and so that's kind of like on the short list of what deck should I make after Sakuya, because I mean that one would be interesting, you know, bees would be interesting, Deep Savers would be interesting, what else would be interesting? There's a few options though, is the main thing. So I've got a few options here. The main one I'm thinking about doing though is probably going to end up being, yeah, Digimon card game, Chumbussy. Cause I did start playing that like a year or two ago, and it is rather good fun. What? Oh no, what incident? What incident is this? Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's the divorce, we already know about the divorce. We already know about the incident where somebody's parents got divorced because they went to go see the Digimon movie, and it had, what's her name? Amanda Anaconda or whatever, or Angelina Anaconda. Yeah, we're very well aware of that, believe me. That is a bit we are very well aware of. That is a bit of history that I'm very well aware of already. I remember for a while. Do you remember for a while, Slep? Okay, so back in the late 90s, there was a... So back in the late 90s, Haim Saban, you know, Saban Entertainment mashed together three Digimon special episodes / movies into one, because Saban wanted something to compete with the Pokemon movie that had just come out. And so but also to go with that, there was a pre-movie, I think that showed before the main movie, that was like Angela Anaconda, that was really cursed. Suffice to say, was really cursed. You need to figure out how to get to that church. It's the thing now. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, is the problem. But I don't know how to go the right way. But yeah, no. Suffice to say that was a whole... There's a whole bit with that. And also, the movie... So, depending on who... there's a lot of arguments that happens over how that movie came into existence. Because on one hand, it is an example of horrible localization and unfaithful adaptation of source material, which I'm sure is the position that Slep is going to be the very hard taker of. But on the other hand, a lot of people kind of come to its defense because of not to Saban's defense, mind you. Let's get that out of the way right now. It is not to Saban's defense. And like I said, I'm sure, like I said, Slep will probably be very dismissive of this, because I know you have a history of that. That movie is very much a core memory for a lot of people. And so people can be very defensive of it. Even if they acknowledge that it was a Frankenstein mashup of 3 movies into one that doesn't really make sense. That because of the fact that it is kind of a core memory for some people, they can be, like I said, really defensive of it. In particular, like, I know one thing people are really defensive of. Oh no, I was just figuring that you would probably have a tendency to be like super dismissive of the arguments. Not of the argument, but I was just kind of assuming, I was making the assumption you would be like super dismissive of that argument. Yes, and I was making that implication, Sleb. And that's rude. Like, I know one of the things in particular that people still reference to this day, because they come straight almost out of an abridged series, is, yeah, it objectively is not a good movie. Like, objectively speaking, it is not a good movie. Let's get out of the way right now. But there are plenty of things where it is objectively not good that have like a subjective appeal, to a very strong subjective. Oh god, I just realized you have a bad status cloud around you. I need to get the hell away from you. Yeah, that scene is really egregious when you realize what it's adapted from. Once you realize what that scene is adapted from, it is a particularly egregious moment. So for those who don't know, in the original Golden Digimentals movie, the scene that is adapted from is Wendigo Mon basically saying that they want to die. And it's a really, really, really heavy emotional moment. Oh, was it after that? I remember they did change the scenes around. I'm pretty sure they did change the scenes around. Cause I'm talking about the scene where it's like, we have to go back. Like that one, it's like this really haunting moment where Wendigo Mon's like, we have to go back. We want to go back. We need to go back. Yeah, no, it's a very weird adaptation, and mostly in ways that are, objectively speaking, not very good. Bye. Hey, Star! Thanks for the raid. What were you up to? What were you up to, Star? What were y'all up to? Oh, God. Oh, Arc Raiders? Huh. How's that going for you? How did Arc Raiders go for you? Actually, how is Arc Raiders? Because I have admittedly been burned a couple times too many by games in that genre, particularly the Forever Winter. That game really burned me, and it's kind of turned me off. It kind of did turn me off from the extraction shooter genre, with how, and a lot of it its problems are specific to the Forever Winter. I'll also say that real quickly. Ooh, perfect! Perfect swing there! Sadly died the first frame, but got back up. Also, I heard that they started doing like this aggression-based matchmaking that pissed off a lot of people because it meant they couldn't farm easy kills and easy kills. It's like a lot of PKers got mad because of the matchmaking change that meant they could only play against each other and couldn't farm easy kills anymore. That's like the main thing I know about Arc Raiders is that little story there. But anyways, also for those of you who are new here, call me Furrow. I am very we're playing Code Vein 2. And so there's a lot of. But yes, for those of you who are new here, one of the main things you can expect from me, I am very fond of Souls-likes. But I'm very fond of Souls-likes and Sims, particularly two that I have played in recent memory being Nuclear Option and Gunner Heat PC. And occasionally, also sometimes at the beginning of stream when I'm not feeling like when it's not like when my hand's not acting up, I'll also pull out the bass and we'll start streams with that. But recently, like I said, my hand's been kind of acting up, which is why we've been not doing that so much on stream. I'm not necessarily great at bass, but I do enjoy playing it when I don't feel like it's going to somehow injure me. But also, I know you just got here, but I gotta say, an ad break is about to start, so if you need a chance to stretch, grab a drink, etc., now's gonna be the time to do it, and I will see y'all when it is over.
時間を無駄にするな。
And we are back. So let's get moving again, shall we? Back further up the hill towards our next pathos. Let's see what Holly's got up her sleeve this time. It'll probably be the same thing, but let's see how much of a pain in the ass they're gonna be in this arena. Ah, shit. Ooh, that was so sloppy. That was so sloppy. Ugh. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, what's this? 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 There's nothing everywhere. What's this? What's this? Da, 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 da. What's this? What's this? Da, da, na, 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 na. What's this? Do, 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 do. What's this? What's this? Da, 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 da. Ah, shit. So we're gonna have to find another path, or rather, we're gonna have to find a way to materialize that. Because right now we can't pass that way. Looks like this is our route, though. What's over here, I wonder? Oh, more ghosts! Ooh, right in the middle. Thread the needle there perfectly. Absolutely perfect needle thread with that one. Whew. Very lucky. Very lucky that didn't go worse. Let's see what else is waiting for us here, though. Also, so while the ad break was running just now, I was reminded of that fucking guy. I don't even know what to say about this guy. So he's an absolute weirdo. That clavicular guy, who I seriously suspect, you know, like I seriously am wondering if he is a parody. And the thing is, because Poe's Law is just completely dead, I can't say on one way or the other, because he's so ridiculous. Like, he's so ridiculous that if it wasn't for the fact that things are ridiculous in general, I would just say, yeah, this guy's a parody. But with the way things are going right now, it's so hard to tell, which is driving me insane. Because like I said, if they are riding the knife edge of Poe's Law, which is an absolutely terrifying place to be, I swear to God. Because everything about this guy just sounds like you can't be serious. And in any other context, I would be like, yeah, no, this is just a parody. This is a parody. But like I said, because of how parody is basically dead. I would say parody is dead, but that's not entirely true. Hey, Skull, thank you for the raid. What were you up to? What were you up to, Skull? Oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Give me a second. I gotta deal with this guy first, and then I will get that for you. So, but yeah, what were you up to, Skull? And how are you doing tonight? Whew. Okay. Ah, you were also playing CV2. Yeah, no. So, how does this game run for you? I mean, ask it. How does this game run for you? Because I know it is super unoptimized, but I also know that I'm running this on like a 2016 spec PC. So, how does I do gotta wonder, how does this game run for you? Oh, bad. Okay, good. Got rid of one. Got another one here. Can we stun him with the... Yes, good. And then go for the spin. You have a 50-60. Yeah, I know. So I am, if you scroll down, you can see what I'm currently on. And this is what I mean when I say this is I am on a 2016 spec PC. Because this is on, of all, I'll tell you what this is. This is on a 6700K and a 1080 Ti. So we are not using the absolute latest hardware right now. Like, we are not on the top of the line specs for these days. This PC is starting to show its age. And I remember saying that. I also remember seeing that really bad back when I was playing Stalker 2 when that came out. I have some of the parts for a new PC, but with the way prices are going, that is being very unpleasant. Ooh, yeah, no. Okay, good. That gets rid of him. Now let's see what was in this box he was guarding, shall we? What's in the box? Zealot's ceremonial sword. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I'm guessing it's going to be a one-handed sword. What can you do? Vorpal flash. Area clearing. You have strength overburden, so I'm not going to use you for very long, but I want to see what your moveset looks like before I do anything else. Okay. So back to where we were though, with the rune blades, because I love these things. I love these rune blades. In no small, hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, you got super lucky with that. You got super lucky with that, Skull. So I didn't get quite so lucky, but I did actually manage to buy ramp. Ivory, thank you for the raid. Holy shit, there have been so many raids today. What were you up to? What were you up to, Ivory? Ah, Mugenics. Mugenics is a game. Mugenics is a game that I always find. I do think it's. Yeah, I know. Damn, we are really popping off today. We are really popping off today. But what were you up? How was that going for you? How was that going for you, Ivory? Because I know it's a game that. Yeah, we are getting veiny. Yeah, oh, that sounds so gross. It's accurate, but it sounds so gross. Getting veiny with it. While technically correct, I hate the way that sounds. Oh, don't die. Someone who's super into roguelikes. You live and breathe this cat game, that cat game now. I do know. Oh, what's over this over here? Because isn't it? It's made by the same guy as Binding of Isaac, isn't it? It's made by the same guy as Binding of Isaac, isn't it? Oh, good. Got one down. No, I'm not going to get caught by your spear laser. Sit down, die. Was made to practice for eugenics. I mean, before that, there was another game he made even before that I remember playing a bunch actually. Ah, shit. So, like, even before Binding of Isaac, there was another game he made called Time Fuck. It's called like Time Fuck. And I remember playing a bunch of that back on like flash game sites. And in particular, the thing that always stuck with me was the main menu music for it. Cause I always loved that. I love that sound it had. It was like. I knew they showed up in Isaac. I did not know they showed up in Eugenics. And then of course there was also the actual like main theme once you were actually in the game as well. And again, it had that really nice like that really nice like sad accordion sound to it. Sad accordion / harmonica sound to it. Oh, there. At 12 o'clock, isolated showers. Oh, watch it. Go for the spin. So the reason I really like these Rune Blades in particular, I should mention as well. I was gonna say, because it's not a game that I have any particular interest in playing. Not like it's bad or anything, but it's not a game I have really any interest in. But I definitely, considering the past record of Macmillan's soundtracks, you're probably right about that I would enjoy the soundtrack from Eugenics. Ooh, perfect! Oh, and for the big drain, and then drop the kick on him. Also, like I said, but these Rune Blades in particular here, I am very fond of them, and a lot of it has to do with the heavy attack. Although, part of me also wishes there was a way of doing like... part of me wishes the Rune Blades weren't so much a thing for this moveset, but rather that it was like, you know, there was more advanced unarmed moves that you could do that with. Because every time I hear this, every time I use this one, every time I use this particular set of Rune Blades with its moveset, I always find myself thinking of this one track from Ghost in the Shell, from Ghost in the Shell, that the moveset really fits with, especially once you toss them off to go attack another enemy, and you just have the unarmed moves. Like, it really fits the vibe of it for some reason. Especially when you like really get to when you're like really in the shit. Like, here, I'll show you what I mean. Send them off to do that. And then like, it's the axe kick. The axe kick is what really makes this one for me. Cause you come in here, you do that, and you have the axe kick. Like that. But every time I use this and I get the blades to go off and engage something else, I love the feeling of the unarmed moveset that goes with it. Watch it, don't fall. Heal. This is part of why I'm using this outfit mod as well. Ah, shit. Come on, Licorice, pick me up. No! Fucking cliff. Oh, that was right as it was getting to the part that I've always talked about with that song, too. Like, that part with the guitar right there. When you really get into the flow with the kicks and such, really feels good. It feels really good when you get that just down. It's Run Rabbit Junk from Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. Which, first of all, I mean, I absolutely love Standalone Complex. Absolutely love Standalone Complex. It's probably top 3 animes of all time. Yeah, probably like top 3, top 5 animes of all time, just because, especially second gig. Like, the first season is good, Solid State Society is good, but the one that really, the one that really sticks in my head rent free will always be second gig. And at least I think I think second gig was the Laughing Man. But I distinctly remember that being the Laughing Man. And the whole character arc of the Laughing Man case is such a good one. Oh, was it first season? Okay. No, we gotta go get the ball. That's right. We need to go kill Sleipnir first. Right now I am. I don't know how that's gonna change in the future, but right now, because it lets me run the fast dodge, yeah, Jadviga's blood code with the rune blades is my current go-to. Jadviga's blood code with the rune blades is my current go-to. And it really has gotten worse. I tried watching SAC 2049. It was not good. It was legitimately not good. Science Saru is giving you hope, but only slightly. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, that's a wider swing than I thought it was. Also, I still remember the worst opinion I have ever heard about Ghost in the Shell. Particularly, I want to say it was actually even more specific. It was specifically about Standalone Complex. And I was just like, wow, that is a horrible take on Standalone Complex. They were saying specifically that the way they described it was that, you know, Ghost in the Shell is cyberpunk from the Corpo's perspective. I was like, how wrong can you possibly be? It tells me that your only idea, your only impression of cyberpunk is Mike Pondsmith. That's what that tells me, is that to you, cyberpunk means Mike Pondsmith and nothing else. And I'm just like, that is a horrible, horrible take on what Ghost in the Shell is. Especially if you're saying that about Standalone Complex. And like, my opinion of Pondsmith, not as a person, but Pondsmith's setting has kind of steadily declined over the years. And I think a lot of it has to do with, I don't have the highest opinion of anarchism, which is very much a factor in for Pondsmith Cyberpunk, that it's very much from an anarchist perspective. And like I said, I don't have the highest opinion of anarchism, which probably is a factor in why my view of that particular vision of cyberpunk as a genre has kind of gone down over the years. Yeah, use the revival point so we get our heals back, and let's go up the stairs now. I really think I need to see, but speaking of Pondsmith though, I need to look at what his wife and son have done with the Witcher TRPG. I played an early version of that, and I thought this has a lot of promise, but has some rough spots that really need working in them. Sniper Monkey, what does that mean? What do you mean by Sniper Monkey? Yep, it's Gobo. It's Gobo. What scheme do you think he's doing here? An experimental drug. Oh no. I know what's going on here. Yes, Gobo. His name is Gobo, partner. And here's the thing. It's a very fitting answer. It's a very fitting answer. It's a very fitting name for him, I should say. It's a very fitting name for him because he is a scheming little rat that is behind so much of what is going wrong in the world in this game's world. Considering what he tried to do, what he tried to do with Jose, I wouldn't be surprised if he specifically gave her whatever he gave her was specifically something that made the corruption worse. Shit, bad timing on that. Woo! And good drain. Go for the big drain. Yes. Yes, I do, Slep. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? No, I hate him too. Yeah, he deserves it. Oh shit, that's an actual missile. It's an actual... No, it's not a missile, it's an enemy. Shit. I thought that was a missile for a second. I was like, hey, yo. And let me guess. Ooh, backstab fishing works out. Okay, Licorice is back. And big drain. The missile is Eepy. It wants to go to bed. It does not know where it is. Sleep deprivation has left it in a state of helplessness. Oh. Oh. I think we broke it. It's on the other side of the wall. We broke it. By the power of Jack. Oh, that's gonna be a clip for sure. That is absolutely gonna be a clip. Yeah, fuck you, Gobo. Sun trap. Taste the sun. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay. Time to fight Holly and her goons again. Oh, good. These goons are less annoying than the other ones. And crucially, less durable. There's more of them. Ah, shit. I can see why this has limitations in boss fights now. The lack of range. Ooh, half your health gone. Beautiful. And another quarter gone. Right off the bat. Finish her off, Licorice. That was perfect. Enemy defeated. Whew. Well, that takes care of the second pathos. Let's see. So all of this being Gobo's fault does not surprise me one goddamn bit. Suffice to say. Okay, let's go back to the cave real quickly. I don't know if this is actually going to be where we need to be, if we need to go back to the sanatorium. But we're going to find out one way or another for sure. I think we might actually need to go apartments, amusement park, then church. Yeah. So I did apartments, church, and now I got to do amusement park. So we aren't that far off from each other, but yeah, I did the church, I did the apartments first as well, just because they were right there, and I'm confident in my ability to mountain goat to reach the. I guess I was confident in my ability to mountain goat to reach the apartments. $700 meters. That is quite the distance. So it's bike time. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, Licorice. I got this. Don't worry. Just realized I have not been to the present version of this area though, so I wouldn't be surprised if there is something useful here. It's worth looking at least. Also, I swear every time I hear that that note right there, it's that one long note like that. It's like a trigger of a memory because it reminds me of an old song called Clubfoot. And I'm just expecting that to go from that down to yeah, but there's no way to crouch. That's the problem. Is there's no way to crouch unless I gotta like hit a button here. Oh wait, you're right. There is a way. Wow. My memory is terrible. I forgot about that mechanic. Yeah, I figured it out right as you said it. I was like, wait, is there? It's like, wait, you know, there is, and it's the thing I do when I want to be. It's the sneaky thing. It's the thing for the sneaky. That's right. Did I ever figure out? I guess I did. There's another door I don't think I ever did figure out that I'm trying to remember where that one is. So I figured out that one for sure. Huh. So then we go this way. Down here. Chase down an empty street. Stalking across the gallery. Oh, this guy with the dirty trick. Chasing down the wolves to save ya. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. They don't want you. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. They don't need you. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Blood on my face. Da-da-da-da-da. Ah. Oh. There is something different here. Oh, this is that door I was trying to figure out earlier. So if nothing else, we should probably open that. Now let's see if there's anything else here. Like another pathway or something. I don't think there is, because there's just this hot spring here. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else to do here. There's nothing else to do here, so we can leave here. And we have to find another way to get to that damn church. What that tells me. Not the church, the amusement park. What the hell am I talking about, church? Gotta go all the way down here, don't I? All the way down back here and run it from this direction, don't I?
警戒して進む
Yeah, because this is the apartments. We've already cleared this out. So let's head this way now. See if we find anything interesting.
調子が出てきたか
Do-do-do-do, bow, da-da-da-da, bow, da-na-na-na-na-na, na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Ooh, what's this? Double down. That's a cursed name for a thing. Okay, so that's the amusement park over there. So never cry, it's a more
少し体を休めて
That's a key. So never cry. Okay, I'm seeing how we get to this amusement park now.
行こう
I'm seeing how we get to this amusement park now. Just gotta go up this way. And yeah, this is our route. Okay, took me a minute, but I figured out our route now. It's just back and forth up this little snaky path, this little snaky road here. Honestly, I've been tempted to install one of the bike speed mods, just so that, you know, just get it to where just the point where it's difficult to control the bike at full speed. So that it actually does kind of start to feel like, oh. Game, are you okay? I think the frame, okay. It's struggling, but it is kind of, it's figuring its way out, sort of. Oh, hey. Holly's pathos too powerful. I don't think it's her pathos, Slep. It's Holly, but I don't think it's her pathos. You know what I mean? Also, I see, like I said, I see we have a new version of, well, thing that's like the Moon Envoys that I'm certain is going to be unpleasant to fight. I'm certain those will be unpleasant to fight.
遊園地か
Yeah. Okay. Good. We made it to the missile, which is what really matters, though. Also, I just remembered we have some things we can use here. Use all. And then we can level up again.
頼りになりそうだ
And now we work our way up the amusement park. 当たりない飽きない現在の鶴よ Ba 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 ba. We are very, very like a berry. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh.
まだ植えたばかりじゃないか。リコリスもホリーと一緒
Monica.
成長途中だ。
Monica. Monica. Okay, so Monica is kind of one of those names that's kind of funny for me because, and there's this very specific reason. So Monica is a nickname that was also given to the X-32, the plane that lost to the F-35, which deserved to lose, by the way, in case you're wondering. It was very much inferior to the F-35. But but if you've ever seen photos of the X-32, it is not a good looking aircraft. Especially, like, there's some angles that might be better than others, but generally speaking, it is not a good looking plane. If you've ever seen the X-32, you know what I'm talking about. It's got that goofy mouth to it. Like, it's got a big mouth to it that just looks really goofy. And then on top of that, the thing that big, that giant intake mouth was supposed to fix, it didn't end up fixing. This is why it lost to the F-35, by the way. So both of these planes, the F-35 has 3 variants. One that's meant to take off from normal runways, one that is meant to be like, short takeoff, vertical landing, and then one that's meant to take off and land on aircraft carriers. Well, the problem is that second one. And so the system the X-32 used was called direct lift. It's basically an adaptation of the lift system from the Harrier, where instead of the Harrier having 4 nozzles that all come out the sides that swivel down, the X-32 had one big nozzle at the back, and then it had a set of smaller nozzles, kind of like the Harrier, up at the front. And what it would do is when it didn't need them, it would shut those off and then it would only use them for takeoff and landing. Whereas the F-35, in the B model, it has the fan. But it turns out having the hot gas from the engine that close to the intake, especially on a vertical landing, is a big problem. Because what it does... What it does is... Why am I blanking here? I know it's... Oh, yeah. So what ends up happening is the engine ends up sucking in that hot gas, and that leads to a really nasty, vicious cycle where it sucks in hot gas, it loses power, the aircraft basically jumps downwards. It starts to fall faster than it's supposed to, which leads to it sucking in more hot gas, and the engine loses power, and you're no longer in a controlled hover, but instead come down really hard. This is actually where most of the accidents involving the Harrier come from, by the way, is hot gas ingestion leading to hard landings or even just outright crashes. The X-32 tried to solve this by having that giant scoop intake up at the front that moved it up away from the hot gas plume, but it didn't really work. On the other hand, it turns out the F-35's fan system, because it was sucking in cold air without burning any fuel in that section, created a barrier, and that barrier kept the hot gas away from the intakes better than the X-32's system, which is why the F-35 ended up winning Joint Strike Fighter. Happy Kebabu. We are ordinally Happy Kebabu. What? What? Does that mean? Can we go for the sword hit? Yes! Perfect. So what the hell is this? It's a clown statue. Can I break it? No. Damn. I was hoping we'd be able to, because I didn't like the look of it. Does this one have a sheep? Does this one have ram's horns? For this. Oh, bad, 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 bad. There we go. We're okay though. We're okay. All right, we're still good. Where's that last one? Oh, I guess Licorice got them. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Thank you, Licorice. Slow vaccine. Ooh. That? No, it's just a spectral aura. I was gonna say, is that another golden nectar? Is that another golden nectar already? No, it's not. It was just, it looked like a glowing bush, so I thought it was. Arctic weapon salve. I have not used any of the weapon salves. Like, those are one of those things that I just don't find myself using for whatever reason. Let me see if there's any of these that are probably worth using real quickly. With where we are right now. Oh! That was rude, sir. Now die. Come on, there we go. Got him. Okay. Anything over here? Oh, hello. Sit down. Ooh, the heavy attack on this is so good. The heavy attack on these is saving my ass so much. More happy kebabu. More ordinally. I want to know where they got that from. Where did they get "we are ordinally" from? That is such a strange. That is such a strange thing to put on the umbrella. Like, happy kebabu is one thing, right? That I don't care so much about. But "we are ordinally." What? What does that mean? It's bothering me. Like, I know it's supposed to just be some gibberish that you don't really look at too closely, but being that close to it, it is very much confusing me. Yeah, no, happy kebab is one thing. It's the other thing that's got me like, eh? That's the thing that's going on. So it's the other one that's got me like, eh? Hellfire weapon salve. Ah! So this is just fire 2, fire harder. Interesting. Petrifying, binding, stalling, solar. Let's see what you can do for us. Not now, but when we get to Holly, maybe. Separate the tall one from the big one. But also, now I kind of want kebabs. That kind of makes me want kebabs, though, now that you mention it. Like, I kind of want to go to that Persian place I found a little while back now. Because they have really, really good ones. Because they do the, because they'll do it, right? They'll do the kebabs, and then along with it, you get two whole like, you get these grilled tomatoes. And there's nothing crazy about them. It's just a grilled tomato. But it's the fact that it's a grilled tomato where it's cooked all the way through. Like, A lot of grilled tomatoes, it's like, oh, it's grilled, but then it's still raw on the inside. These were perfect. Because I don't really like raw tomatoes. But these were literally perfect. And I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Oh, a box. Let's go see what's in the box. Let's go see what's in the box. Pizza Fat Boy.
拾い忘れはないか?
Signature hot dogs. Spicy. Tropical Herman. Spicy Wei Xiong. Italian Nelson. Extra Thomas. What do you got over here? These are the same. They are the same. Okay. Curseword Rune Leaf. Ichor Rejuvenative. I guess that's for when you need more Ichor, but you don't have the time to do a drain. Like, it's not safe to go for drains. Thank you, Licorice! Woo! Okay, there's another one of those balls over there. I have to get rid of that now.
面倒な敵がいるんだ。重なってきたな。
Ah, shit, we're down. Can you get me, Licorice? Thank you. Go back to heal. Whew. Very lucky there. Ooh. Oh, got him. Go for the big drain. Perfect. Now finish them all before they get back up. Oof, okay, good. And then it looks like, are we gonna have to do any like weird lever puzzles here? Probably, but let's see. Oh, good. We've got a revival point to work with, so that's nice. Wonder how much they're gonna make us go through before we get to Holly in this one. The last one had the weird lever puzzle example. Oh shit! Bad spot, bad spot, bad spot! Yes, scream Ree, go Ree. Ooh, got the backstab. And the big one too. Beautiful. Can we get them before they get back up? Yes. Ooh, that was perfect. That was, I swear to God, if they're gonna have those be Holly's goons when we get to the next one, that's gonna be awful. That's gonna be absolutely awful, but it also wouldn't surprise me if they do that to us. It's like, hey, we're gonna have you fight like 3 of these things while also having to deal with Holly. Have fun. Oh, another box. What's in this one? Wound Ward Rune Leaf. Got them before they had any idea what was happening. It looks like they went through the wall there. But okay, they're already down. They're already down. We just took them out completely. Oh, no. They're facing us. I was wondering if they were or not. I was gonna try and be sneaky to see if they weren't. They were. That means there's a ball nearby. Let's go find it. Or we could just run past them, it seems like. Okay. Just get some distance and see how well that works. Oh. Oh no. What question is that, Chumbusi? What question you got for me?
あ リーはお父さんとお母さんの子だ。きっとたくさんの人を守れるよ。
It really depends on the kind of walking simulator. I don't really like walking simulator horror games because they grate with my tendency. They grate with my default fight or flight response, where I very much have. I default to trying to attack when something startles me, or otherwise just, you know, becomes like things get uncomfortable. So I sort of default towards an aggressive state, and the fact that you get punished so badly for that, it kind of grates with me. But on the other hand, if walking simulator means something like Squad or Arma, I've played those in the past, but it's been a very long time, and they're definitely not the kind of thing I'd want to play on my own. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh, you probably looked up walking simulator, didn't you? Okay, let's see what's waiting for us on the other side of this fog. Well, Holly, of course, but... How did I know it was going to be multiple of these? Well, actually, it's not multiple. I think it's just one. So it could be worse. Ooh, got a good hit there. Good hit there. Ah, missed. Too far away. So we probably want to get the hell out of that. I'll get that for you in a second. Thanks for that, shit pussy. We're in the middle of the fight, though. So, oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Backward away. Heal. Okay, this music sounds a bit like the unicorn theme. Can I just bring that up real quickly? Like, it's got that sort of da na 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 na. It reminds me of the unicorn theme. Yeah, a bit of that too, which is not surprising. Which is not really all that surprising. Woo, watch it, watch it, watch it. Heal. Get the drop. Okay, that takes care of the goon. That just leaves Holly now. Ah, the hover. Out of range. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Ah! Didn't reach. Come on. Come around, come around. We need Licorice to come back. Play super defensively until then. Okay, Licorice is back. It's that part right there that makes me think of the unicorn theme. That's what it is. It's that part right there that makes me think of the unicorn theme. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That takes care of the pathos. And now, let's see about that dice roll for you, Chumbussy. What is this going to look like for you? A 5. A 5 this time. Interesting. So you went from a 1 to a 5. But like I said, dice are all about duality. So who's to say which way that goes?
守る人です。ホリーさんは最後までこの世界に生きる人たちを守ろうとしたのだと。
But also an ad break is going to be starting soon, so if you need a chance to stretch, grab a drink, etc., that's going to be the time to do it. And I will see y'all when it is over. Let this scene run, and then we'll go from there.
私はホリーの頑張りを無駄にはしたくない。だから一緒にホリーを殺してほしい。調子が悪いのか？
Okay, and we are back. So, I guess now it's time to go and see what is left to do with poor old Holly here. Back to her past. Oh, no, not back to her past yet. But let's go deal with the good doctor, shall we? Or at the very least, whatever it is that she's become. So, Licorice, open the cocoon,
ホリ
and let's see what's inside. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who you are, the cube. What's in the box? Oh, it's a music box. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see what kind of creature Holly has turned into. Jose was interesting. Oh, she still has the thing on her head. She still has the head thing. She's a lot closer to her original look. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. With the skull. Oh, the death mask too? Okay, that is a good look. Ooh, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh no, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. No, you don't. Gobo lied to you, Holly. I mean, you might, but not the way you're thinking. Gobo deceived you, like he deceived us all. Why? I wish I could tell you. But it's all his fault. That much I know for sure. That rat pulled the wool over all of our eyes. Whew. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Watch the meter, watch the meter. Ooh. No, I am not okay. That is a very good boss design, though. Like visually speaking, the visual design with the skull motif and then the death mask. That is cool. Like some kind of death centaur. It kind of reminds me of Quelaag, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Get out of the zone. Shit. Back. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna definitely need to make some changes here. We are definitely gonna need to make some changes to our setup here. Just to be able to hit her. I'm thinking we may want to swap back over to Iris. Oh, I can't. Okay. That's gonna complicate things a little. As I'm thinking we might go back to the Thorn or if not that, at the very least re-equipping the parry. But that then brings in the problem of fortitude. Which the bat would help with. But then we need to bring down... We'd need to get rid of 2 more fortitude, and it's not upgraded. That wouldn't help here either. And that's the that is just the unfortunate fact, is that if I want to have the parry, I have to lose the fast dodge. I think I can make that work though. Maybe make that work. Is the thing that's kind of funny, actually. And on one hand, it is a potential problem. Because like I said, we lose the fast dodge. But the parry is very useful if we can get them off. And that's sort of the trade there. I need to get them off. That's not how we get a parry off. And also, I'm starting to think maybe being even at risk of getting hit is going to have too much risk with all her status AoEs. Yeah, the status AoEs are going to be a problem with this fight. Like, we may need to go talk to Jadviga's people and get some other weapon another weapon upgraded. Good, we got that back. Ooh, the blast radius on that is a menace. Yeah, no, I don't think the parry is going to really help us here. Because like I said, the status AoEs are too much of a problem. So we are going to we're going to prioritize the fast dodge over that.
何も気にすることはない。
There is a shield that could work. So that might be worth giving a shot. For no other reason than trying to dodge everything is going to be a pain. Whew, beautiful in and out there. Get out of the AoE. Watch the blast. Okay, I think we might be onto something here. They switched aggro. Watch it, watch it, watch it. We've got a bit of status we want to watch out for. We've got some build up there. Go for that. Whew. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Get in there again. Throw the blades again. I'm starting to think these might end up being our primary damage source. Is the remote blades, just because they give us so much space to work with at managing her status AoEs. Okay, they aren't gonna come rushing towards us. Ah, no, bad shot, bad shot. Watch the cloud. Ooh. No. Go for a drain. Oh, she's riding it. I thought they were fused together. No, she's sitting on its back. Interesting. Ah, shit. Pull back so we're out of the status area. Oh, that's right. It fills the whole arena. We have to get up on the thing. God damn it. Ooh. I hate that attack so much. Pull away. Blades out. There we are. Get back clear again. Blades out again. I can tell this fight's gonna really be... I have a feeling this fight's gonna really come down to space management, which is interesting. And reminds me of another boss I fought a while recently. Like semi-recently. I'm trying to remember what game it was in. But like I said, it all came down to space management. It was not this game. I know that much. It wasn't this game, but it was another game. It was like, it was a boss whose entire thing was space management. Ah, shit. Because it's not Ornstein and Smaug, because obviously, but while there was some element of space management to that, there was also the fact that it was the duo boss. But there's another boss that I swear, like I said, I can't remember who it was, but their entire thing was all about space management. Back, 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 back. Oh! Get up on the thing. Here comes the status lake, yeah. All right, go, 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 go. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Here we go again. And wait it out. Okay, go, 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 go. Blades are on her. Okay, that is nasty. I'm gonna have to watch that one better. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. She gonna do it again? Okay. Which means that we're gonna have time for Licorice to come back out, which is good. Blades attached. Can we get a swing in? Yes. Okay. Second phase. Here we go. Believe me, we're trying to, Holly. We are absolutely trying to. Let's see how are you gonna, what's your second phase gonna be like? Is she gonna abandon her mount? Because that would actually be kind of cool. Oh shit, she is. She is abandoning her mount and now we have to fight her directly. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, you throw it. Oh, this is kind of like the Pathos fights. Yeah. Even does the status class like the one at the amusement park. Oh, that was nasty. Okay, good. Licorice is back. And Licorice is gone again. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Whew. The Moon Envoys are actually also really good practice for that attack in particular. Can I just switch to that real quickly? Like, the Moon Envoys were really good practice for that attack. Oh, we're stunned, we're stunned, we're stunned, we're stunned, we're stunned. We're back up. Okay, back, 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 back. Come on. Ah, shit, bad dodge, bad dodge. Whew. Oh, we have the shield, not the dodge, that's right. Blades attached! Nope, never mind. No good, no good, no good. Whew. Ah, the flames! Yeah, you gotta be very cautious here. Ugh. Okay, her second phase is cool. Her second phase is really cool. I like that. Now I just gotta try and get through her first phase as quickly as possible. Ah! Bad. Do we get him? Okay, blades are on. Pull back. Get a drain in. Good. Oh, we got her though. We got her. Ah, the cloud. Okay. Good. To go there. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Come on. Ooh. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Ow. God, we went right back into the thing. Okay, blades are on. She gonna do the thing? No, she's not. Not yet, anyways. She isn't making a cloud yet. No, she isn't making the pool yet. Let's see if she's gonna start doing that soon. Ooh, that was risky. That was greed. All right, here it comes. Woo, okay. Wait for the ooze. Go, 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 go. Laser on. And we are good. She's going re. Here comes the big fireball. Here comes the triple. Beautiful dodge there. Here we go again. All right, get the blades latched. See if we can't get a sword in on her. No. Okay, that was greed. And second phase. That was actually a really cool way to get into the next phase. That was a really cool way to get to the phase transition. You know exactly what it is, Holly. You miss me? Get out of the cloud. Ooh, that was risky though. That could have gone so wrong. Oh, doppelganger time. Oh, that was bad. Wait, what the? Tracking? Tracking, please? I guess we're gonna have to get rid of you. Good, you're not any stronger than the previous Pathoses. Oh boy. We at least have that going for us, but you are still a pain in the ass. Ooh. This is going to be nasty. Like, the Pathoses themselves aren't so bad, but it's the fact you have to deal with Holly and a Pathos. Ooh. Ah! Not ideal. Good swing, good swing. Can we launch them? Okay, blades are launched. Bad drain. Usually, I can see why you would. I didn't think the Pathos, the fact that Pathos had a health bar should have been a clue to me that it wasn't gonna go away on its own. It's a clue I did not take. I legitimately thought I could wait out the Pathos. I pull away. Oh shit, this is the ooze. That could have been very bad if I hadn't caught it. Oh. Shit. Oh. Oh, that was awful. That was particularly awful right there. It's like, oh yeah, dodge. No, you dodged wrong.
大丈夫。私が一緒だ。
Yeah, thanks, Licorice. Ugh. I'm sprinting too much. I need to not do that. Back. Ooh, we got the hit. Back. Can we get the blades latch? Not that time. Ooh, that could have been bad. Good drain. Watch it, she's gonna explode. Good. I wonder if that's specifically a Licorice thing where each time you go down, she takes progressively longer to come up, or it's just I haven't noticed it with other characters. That's how it works with all of them? Okay. I just haven't noticed it with them. That was a big risk there. Get on the thing, get on the thing, get on the thing, get on the thing. Before she becomes aggressive again, get the blades on her. She's gonna explode. Oh, that was stupid. Here we go again. Wait for it to go, and then let's try and get the big swing. Ah, it's not enough. I was hoping that would get us to the phase transition, but not quite. Shit. We are not in a good spot now. It's like I need. I was like, I'm definitely. There's something I'm doing wrong here, but I'm not sure what. Like something fundamental that I've got wrong here, but I'm not quite sure what. Okay, blades are on her now. And again. Oh! If it's the way you think it is, no you don't, Holly. Like I said, you were deceived by that piece of shit. Why do I have the feeling that even like the resurgence is somehow gonna be his fault? I mean, it doesn't make sense that it would be, but somehow I feel like they're gonna do that. And I won't even be all that mad about it if that's the case. Depending on how that works out. Oh, bad, 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 bad. Heal. Okay. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Get on the thing. Blades on. All right, we're in the second phase. We got plenty of healing. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Ooh. That is mean. Well, here we are. Whatever you thought wrong. Then again, that piece of shit Gobo does that to people. So I'm not entirely surprised. Ooh, blades are on her. Okay. Can we get her to come down from her hover? Oh yeah, pull back, pull back, pull back. Here comes the doppel. Believe me, I'm trying to. Ah, shit. Good, that was only our first down though, so that works out. Come on, Licorice. Get back out here. Thank you. Ah, shit. This doppelganger is not that bad, except that I also have to manage the original's AoEs. And that's what's getting me. It's like if I didn't have to manage the AoEs from the other one, this wouldn't be nearly so bad. Ugh.
何も気にすることはない。
Like if Holly here wasn't a massive AoE spammer, this wouldn't be nearly so bad. Kind of reminds me of how like that one fight that I hated in Slenderhead, because their entire thing was AoE spam. Although that was arguably worse just because those weren't really a game mechanic until that boss. So having something that fundamentally changed the game mechanics was just infuriating. Kind of reminds me of the final boss of Lost Planet. Although, it's kind of reminds me of the final boss of Lost Planet, where it has nothing to do with the rest of the game's mechanics. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Nice big hit there. Okay, here comes the ooze. Ah, too far away. Get clear, get clear, get clear, get clear. Woo, that was very close. That was way too close for comfort. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? Okay, they're aggroed on Licorice. Back on me now. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Okay, second phase, but we're like halfway out of healing, which is gonna make this really unpleasant. Ah, bad dodge. Okay, that was our first down. I'm starting to wonder if maybe the answer is going to be like sticking as close to her as we can. Particularly to avoid her AoEs. Yeah, I think we're going to have to stay as close to her as we can. That forces her out of her AoE attacks. So we're going to want to basically face hug her. No, that was a bad time to do that. But I think we're gonna come back to this and finish her off another day. So let's see who's on. We can go say hello to, shall we? Who is around? Who have we not raided in a while? Ooh, Shady's on. Let's go say hi to Shady. Let's go say hi to Shady. Shut up, Slap. Shut up. But like I said, I know, unfortunate that we weren't able to finish her off this tonight, but we'll come back to deal with her later. In the meantime, if you want to see what I'm up to off stream, these are all the places you can find me. Let me get that for the YouTube people as well. There we go. And the raid message for all y'all on Twitch. Here we are. And I think that really only leaves one thing to say, and I'm sure you already know what it is.